everyone. In this video I'm going to be showing my warm-up when I'm like, before I play any games, arena, ranked. Well, there's no arena anymore, isn't there? Just any game, creative, solo, tournaments, anything that I need to like warm up with. So get straight into that. So first I'll usually free build for as long as I want in Smooth Crank Simulator. And the code will be at the top of the screen there if you want to use it. Normally I'm horrible at the start. You just have to try and get into it. I usually just try some triple edits to get my edits ready for games. Editing is an important part because if you're boxed up and say you take a wall, you have to be able to edit quite fast to be able to get out of it and kill the other person. So if you're good at editing, that's a good advantage, but you also need to be good at building as well as editing, and the same with aiming. You need to be good at all of them really, because if you're only good at aiming, it's not a bad thing, but it's good to be good at building and editing. But I suppose if you're only good at aiming, you can go into zero build. So usually I'll just do this for however long I need to before I feel like I'm warmed up. So I'll see in a minute what my next part will be, because it sometimes changes. I'll sometimes do aiming or just go straight into a game. I feel like I don't need to do aiming, so we'll find an aiming map. I think I've favorited it, maybe not. But I will try to find it. Right, let's see. I got nope, wrong one. Right, let's see if I found it. If I've got it. I really need to unfavorite some of this stuff. This is just useless. I don't have the aim training map, but my aim's normally pretty good. So yeah, building, and then I'll go into just like a normal battle royale game, which and then I'll go into ranked to see how that works out. What is this skin? Yeah, so we'll wait for that to load, and when that does load, I'll see how I get on in that. I can guarantee it won't be very good. See how long I last. And this style. It's probably something for the next season, I'm not gonna lie. I think it just feels like it would be. There we go. Same loading screen again. Right. Usually in the pre-game lobby I'll just farm a bit of wood and then just edit as fast as I can just to get warmed up in the edits a bit more. Or if you get enough mats before you're loading, you'll probably just do a little bit of cranking. Normally I'm really laggy in pre-game lobby, so it's not that fast, but you get the gist. Like, you just have to sort of do the motions of fast editing. It doesn't actually have to be fast as long as it's just the motions. As you can see, I'm quite high on ping, on like 50 ping. He's faster, but he'll not be recording the video right now. Normally I'm probably faster than that. I can do that normally, but sometimes I can't. Yeah, it's just the lag, bro. And this kid will do something like that. That's really one kid. Usually I'll land somewhere like either there or Slappy, just because they're a good place to start off. But this game I'll drop down here because this was my first actual landing spot in season 2. So let's see. Oh, jeez, that didn't work. Press the button. Usually I'll jump out the bus when it's about 1,000 meters, just to, normally that gives me a good drop. It depends where it is though. Say the bus was going like that way and I need to land up here, it'll be a different story. But apart from that, I pretty much land when it's like 1,000 meters away and I'll just jump off. Usually if I'm low enough, which this is the game that I'll use the zip line to get down fast enough. Slide just a few times. Go through this, we'll get to this chest first. Not really. Then open this, hopefully get some shields. No, there's like a high chance that there's some loot there. Usually I'll just pop whatever I can get. Just faster. Close the door for protection. Pop, pop. It's me for shields, which is really helpful. Hopefully I get something good. I'll probably take that instead of the aimbot pistol. But like, the aimbot pistol only does 4 bullets and it takes a bit to actually do the like, lock-on part. And then I'll go down here where there's 3 chests, or 4 chests this time, and then you can get, if you interact with them, you just get some shields. You can just open all these, open, collect the loot that you need to take. And then, yeah, it's pretty much set for the loot that you have at the start game. It is a good start game, and the bamboo that I was farming was also gives you a lot of wood, so that's also good. Yeah, so this is the south of the map, right down here next to Steamy Springs, and then if you get all that stuff you can go to Steamy Springs, get some more loot from there. There is a katana point somewhere where you can get it there. You can get a katana sometimes from there. All these. So if you have an AR, medium ammo, it's pretty much the only good AR on me, to be honest. Bloodhound's not really that good. Neither is munition slide, because that got nerfed actually. But there's a lot for other ones. They've made the rarity of some guns a lot higher. So like aerialists are really rare open now for some reason. I don't know why they would make aerialists a rare open, so the best open in the game. Probably. This kid's sweaty. I'm just trying to do a commentary. Yep, he sprays. And it's a trap skull. So that's pretty much, I don't really care what placement I get in a battle royale, and then I'll play a few games that are ranked, just to see how I can actually play at this point. Sometimes I'll play with my friends, but there's no trios, which is unfortunate for Fortnite, because that was actually a really good addition to the game. But what can you do? It would be nice to be able to play with you, or like 3 people. If you just had 2 people on, but you can't play with them. You have to be like a full squad. But apart from that, it's an alright mod, and then every single person in ranked is just infinitely sweaty. So you have to be prepared in ranked. Because if you don't get prepared with warm-up before and you're just going into rank straight away, I don't think that's the best of ideas, because then everyone else will probably be playing the warmed up, then you're not, and then they have the advantage on you. I usually just do like some aiming in the pre-game lobby, just to, because I don't have an aiming map now apparently, but normally I'll just aim train in the lobby. Just if there's people moving, I'll go for the people moving and then try and snipe them if anything, or track them if there's someone moving here. Just try and get them like I would normally. I would have to in a game. So this was just one game of ranked that I normally play more, but this is just going to be my warm-up commentary. I'm going to jump out straight away and go to Slappy Shores, because that is not normally a really popular place to go, but sometimes it's fast drop and it might be. But we'll see. You never know what can happen at Slappy. Sometimes you can go down there if you wanted to, but I don't regularly. It's a decent drop spot down there, but it's not as much loot as I'd want that to be. I don't usually capture the point because that just brings attention to you. Might as well just do your challenges as well if you see them. I prefer the red eye a lot to the havoc suppressed because it's more accurate and the havoc suppressed has a lot more bloom, so it is probably better to take the red eye. I didn't like it last season, but that's just my personal opinion. But I just wasn't a big fan of it last year, and of course I die. I just wasn't a really big fan of it last season, even not last year. It just wasn't my favourite, but apart from that, it was an alright AR and I would take it, but they had the mythic pistol, stuff like that. So that's pretty much my warm-up and stuff, and I'll just see if any of my friends are on after my warm-up, and then I could play more ranked if I'd want to. So yeah, if you want to use this warm-up, feel free.